Welcome to today's lesson. In this tutorial, we will solve linear equations by analyzing their graphs. So we are solving equations today, and we're going to look at them graphically. Let's look at the graph of y equals x minus 3. That's this red line right here. Let's also look at the graph of y equals negative 1. That's this blue horizontal line at y equals negative 1. If we wanted to solve the equation x minus 3 equals negative 1, we could look at this side of the equation, which is x minus 3, and this side of the equation, which is negative 1, and see where those two lines intersect. An intersection is the point where two lines meet or cross. So if I put this red line and this blue line together on one graph patch and see where they intersect, it would be this ordered pair right here. And this ordered pair has the name 2, negative 1. 2, negative 1 is the point of intersection. Now, if I actually solved this equation, it's just one little step. I'm going to add 3 to both sides. X will be all by itself, and negative 1 plus 3 is equal to 2. Notice that the 2 for our answer is the same as the x-coordinate of the intersection point. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to graph the left side of an equation, we're going to graph the right side of an equation, and we're going to see where they intersect. The x-coordinate will be our answer. We can solve all linear equations this way, simply by looking at the graphs of each side. We're going to graph the left side of the equation. We'll put that as y equals. We will also graph the right side of the equation, and we'll put that as y equals. We're going to identify the coordinates of the point of intersection, and most importantly, we're going to look at the x value of those coordinates, because that will be our solution. Let's look at example 1. We want to solve negative x plus 5 is equal to 8. Well, let's graph this left side of the equation, and somebody's already done that for us. That's this red line right here. Let's also graph the right side of the equation, which is 8. So y equals 8 is this blue graph. And let's see where they intersect. I see it. Here it is. It's this ordered pair right there. Now let's name that ordered pair. We go to the left, so that's negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, and then we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The ordered pair of intersection is negative 3, 8. But most importantly, the x-coordinate is negative 3. So our solution to this equation is x equals negative 3. And that's it. Let's look at another example. Let's solve this equation. 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Now I don't see any graphs here, so we're going to have to graph this one ourselves. Let's go to our Desmos online calculator. If you don't have that yet, please pause the video and go to desmos.com. We're going to type the left side of the equation as y equals, let's pull up our keypad, y equals 2x minus 3. And that will be the left side of our equation. Let's also type in the right side of the equation. So let's go to a second thing and go y equals 5. That will be the right side of the equation. And I can see my ordered pairs right there. I'll click it, and it's the ordered pair 4, 5. So let's come back to our notes and put in those lines. We graphed y equals 2x minus 3, which intersects the y-axis at negative 3 and has a slope of 2. Those are some things we're going to learn a little bit later this year. But just for our notes, I'm going to put all these nice little dots and connect the line as straight as I can. Not too bad. I also typed in the right side of the equation, y equals 5. That crosses the y-axis at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and is a horizontal line. So I'll put that in. I'm also liking to color code. The ordered pair where they intersected is right there, and that's at 4, 5. We can confirm that with Desmos. Yep, it is the ordered pair 4, 5. So I'm going to answer that for the ordered pair, but I'm most interested in the x-coordinate, which is x equals 4, because that's the solution to our equation. Okay, let's look at our last problem. I'm going to make this a try problem, try one. I would like for you to pause the tutorial and solve this yourself. Use your Desmos online calculator, graph the left side, graph the right side, and see where they intersect and tell me the x-coordinate of that intersection point. So please pause right now and try this on your own. Thanks for pausing. Okay, I hope that you had success with that. When I graphed this on my Desmos, I typed the left side of the equation, y equals 3x, and here's that red piece, or that red graph. And the right side of the equation, y equals negative 2x plus 5, and that's the blue part. I saw that they intersected at the point 1, 3. And I put those two graphs into my notes with the same colors. And the ordered pair is 1, 3, but most importantly, x equals 1 is our solution. That's it. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and we will practice this more in class. Bye-bye.